great day and are doing well. This video is a first for me. I usually, when I do a review, I know how I feel about a product. I do my review, we move on, we try other products. But I had to try the deeper shade in this collection and revisit my review just to make sure. And the review I'm talking about is of the Tarte 7-piece Be Your Own Tarteist collection. It will be the today's special value this Friday, February the 13th. It will retail for, I believe, $59 and change. So I will link my first review down below. But if you've already watched that review, you know I really did like that set, but that foundation was not my shade. I picked it up in shade tan and I had to use my NYX matte bronzer to help it along. So when I added my bronzer, it looked fine. You couldn't tell that I was looking like quite a little disaster beforehand. So I got really curious about that deep shade, which I knew that it did come in a darker shade, but typically when it comes to Tarte in their deep shades, it runs a little bit red, and I have very yellow / warm undertones. So curious to see how the deep shade would work on my skin tone, which I am an NC45 for reference, that I had to go ahead order that, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. So this is the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Found Sealer in the shade Deep. Something I forgot to mention in that first review is the size of the foundation you're getting is 0.5 fluid ounces. So you're not getting a standard 1 ounce a product. I don't know if this is considered full size or like a deluxe sample size amongst the set. I'll know more when they do the presentation on Friday, but I did want to note that because that was something I don't believe I spoke about in my original review. So just like the tan shade, it contains that dropper that helps to disperse the foundation, and I really want you to see how the color looks up close if you've been considering this set, because I really like it when they do up close shots of all the different foundations, or if they swatch them. Sometimes you need a little bit more than just seeing like a picture on a model to see if it can work for you. So this is Deep. Just like I did with the tan version of this foundation, I applied it with that really great foundation brush, and I could see right away it was looking a lot better. It didn't look ashy on my skin whatsoever. So I applied it all over, continued doing my makeup, and I felt it looked pretty good. Now with this particular shade, I will say it began to oxidize a little bit, where it was starting to turn just a little bit too dark on my skin. It did oxidize. I applied my Makeup Forever Dual Matte Powder. I have it in this little film from my Sephora days. I'm in shade 209 of this, and this is the result. I'm wearing the deep foundation on now with this on top of it, and it looks pretty darn good. I set out to make this video, to be honest with you. I thought I would know decisively, okay, either keep the tan and just add bronzer to it, or ditch the tan and just wear Deep. But as you can see, and I will put up a clip of how I looked wearing the tan, they both kind of work. So what I've decided to do is I think I'm going to go ahead and keep the Deep, because I can just dust this powder on top and it really does help make a difference. Like, I think it looks really nice. And then in summertime, when I get a little bit more color to my skin, I don't think I'll have to use my dual matte powder. If you picked up the deep shade and you are darker than me, please let me know your experience with this shade. Did you find, you know, this shade to be the right shade for you? Because I know a lot of people are probably wondering, okay, they look at me, I wouldn't say my skin tone is necessarily deep, but I would say it's a tan deep, and they're probably wondering, will they be able to wear the Deep themselves? So I really wanted to show you on my hand how the color looks. Let me grab some more for you. Light is making it look a little bit lighter than how it looks in person. In person, it has a little bit more red to it. It's showing up a little bit more yellow on camera, but hopefully you can kind of see that it's not quite my color. You can see on my hand, but I'm able to make both of them work. That this video was helpful. I know it can be really hard to buy foundation off a TV, and sometimes you just need to see it on someone's skin or see it swatched on the hand, which I hope that QVC will start doing more, or just have like a dollop of the product in front of it, because it's really kind of hard to tell how it's going to look behind this frosted glass. So yeah, I was able to make this work, and hopefully that this video helped someone making their decision whether or not to purchase the product. To see review of the other items, again, I will have my first review link down below. And let me know what you would do if you were me. Would you keep the deep? Would you stick with the tan? Let me know all down below. Please give this video a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Rocky_loves_MKP. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch, and I'll see you in a video real soon. Mwah! Bye, guys.